Well, Leroy, a 0-0 draw in Gibraltar in your competitive debut for Larne. How did you find the game?
Yeah, I thought it was a tough game. We couldn't really implement our style of play, so we couldn't. Tiernan had to set up to go out and do this and that, and I thought we just couldn't get going and get the ball moving. Also, no excuses made. The pitch it was a sticky pitch and it was very humid and warm out there, but we know ourselves. The game's still very much on the balance, and when we get them back to Inver, hopefully we can implement our style and take it to them.
Yeah, it was a very competitive game as well, and maybe went a little bit scrappy in the second half, but it was a good battle between two honest teams.
Yeah, two good honest teams, so it was, and we were trying to play, it just wasn't happening at times, and then as you seen there the last 15-20, boys were getting frustrated and it was getting a wee bit feisty, but as I said, hopefully take it back to Inver and take the game to them, and hopefully it's a different type of game.
You've had experience in Europe with Ballymena before as well. How did tonight's game compare to the matches that you've had with the Sky Blues in the past?
Yeah, when you get into Europe, it's more so about the result rather than the performance. Obviously, as a football player, you want to win every single game, but in Europe, you don't really know too much about your opponents, and you just have to go out there and do your best and see what happens.
Yeah, the old cliche is it's half time overall, and you've got a little bit of knowledge of the opposition, so that give the boys confidence going into the game at Inver next week.
Yeah, we done a bit of our homework, so we did on them there last week, but we only get bits and pieces. But now, as we played against them, we'll be able to take bits into next week and work on our shape and how to take the game to them, and hopefully next week we'll have a bit more joy.
And you've only just joined the club, but has it been good to get away with the boys over the last 3 or 4 days and get to know everybody and everything that goes with it?
Yeah, the boys have made me feel very welcome since the minute I walked in that door. Gaffer, Seamus, Gary Haveron, all the boys have made me feel more than welcome, and getting away with the boys, it makes the team bond and kind of brings everyone closer together. You get the wee jokes and everyone makes you feel very welcome, and hopefully that'll stand us in good stead come next week and start the season.
And the Larne fans give you a very good welcome today as well, and a big crowd of them, and making themselves heard throughout the course of the 90 minutes.
Yeah, the fans, they were loud. They travelled in their numbers, and fair play to them. It maybe wasn't the most easiest place to get to, and fair play to them. They were loud the whole game, so they were, and they never stopped singing, and hopefully enjoy their night, and also hopefully next week we can give them more to cheer about.
Dead on, Leroy. Thanks very much.
Thanks very much.
Well done.